story was inspired by the Chicken Soup for the Soul book, Think Possible, and the story Whatever It Takes. To be a competitive athlete at any level requires dedication and determination. The inspiring athletes at the annual Angel City Games in Los Angeles are redefining what it means to be a champion. Each year on the UCLA campus, the Angel City Games celebrate amazing adaptive athletes as they compete in Olympic-style events.
The Angel City Games are a Paralympic competition hosting 5 sports: track and field, swimming, archery, wheelchair tennis, and wheelchair basketball. You can get training and instruction from some of the best coaches and elite athletes, and then you can compete.
Ready, go! Push out, push out, push out!
It's really amazing to see everybody over here doing their best, and it's really inspiring to me.
Many of these competitors are in a wheelchair or are missing a limb, relying on prosthetics to run, swim, and jump. Today, 8-year-old Asher is gearing up to run the 400-meter dash. And that's not all he can do.
I love that you get a throw disc and then you get to jump in sand.
He does the shot put, and this year he's going to be doing the 25-meter freestyle in the pool.
But his favorite event is the long jump.
He gets really into the games because he likes to win.
This energetic athlete has come a long way since day one.
I found out about his condition when I was 4 months pregnant. Asher was born without his fibula. His tibia is about 2/3 the length of his other leg. He was born with 3 toes. So at that time, they decided they needed to amputate.
Asher was eventually given a prosthetic leg. Despite his physical disadvantage, he developed a love of sports. When he was 6, his father signed him up for the Angel City Games. When he arrived, Asher met an inspiring 12-year-old athlete named Ezra Freck, who also has a prosthetic leg.
When Asher arrived, he immediately gravitated towards Ezra.
Ezra has been a mentor to Asher, encouraging him to get involved and do all these different things that Asher didn't know he could do.
He runs, he works hard, and he really inspires people.
To see somebody like Ezra, who is very similar to him, do these other things and accomplish so much has really inspired Asher to just do the same.
Ezra is especially fond of the Angel City Games because he and his family are actually the reason they exist.
It just dawned on us, like, it's crazy that we have to travel halfway across the country to run, jump, and throw things and play Paralympic sport.
We were just kind of thinking, we should have this in LA. We have the resources, we have the facility, we have the community.
The Games are now in their 3rd year, with an increasingly diverse group of athletes attending each time.
We know the struggle and the beauty of bringing everyone together in this community is we understand each other. We all know what we're going through.
Yeah! Sports does so much for you. It takes you away from your disability. If you're in the middle of running a 200 meter, you're not thinking about your disability. You're only thinking about the sport. That's why we run.
Hey, buddy, how do you feel today?
I felt really good. I loved running.
Well, buddy, I'm so proud of you. You did awesome. Can I have a hug?
I'm grateful that they brought me here.
To many people at the Angel City Games, what the Freck family has done for this community truly makes them heroes.
It's just those type of people with selfless attitudes where they want to just give, I just think takes a lot of guts.
But to the Frecks, the real heroes are each and every one of those spirited competitors.
We're doing it so they can see people like them and know that they're not alone and find love through sports.
Hopefully our athletes, despite what society might think, realize that anything's possible. There's really no limits.